Hey everyone, Matt from Brooks here, and in today's video I'm going to take a look at a brand new harbor crane mock build that I did over the course of a couple live streams. Stay tuned and check it out. Welcome back everybody, and you may know I've been working on my harbor area for a little bit. I've done some videos. By the time you see this one, there'll be a few things completed. And one of the things that I wanted to do to finalize the harbor was complete a third kind of crane to put in that area. Went back and forth about ways to do the build, finally settled on something, and have a look. This is it. This is the build. I didn't know I wanted to have this on these A-frame stilts. These are from a number of sets over the 80s and 90s in particular. I don't think they've made these in a long time, but I had these from something and I wanted to use them as part of one of the builds. So that became the basis for it. This roadway is part of the harbor area, and I've got some tracks here. I wanted it to roll around on it. So what you have here is kind of a traditional crane build where you've got the cab, and I've got play feature, of course, with a wind and the string here. But the idea is that the back end is a big motorized area that controls the string and controls all this stuff as well. With the boom arm, I've got some auxiliary, kind of the impression of hydraulics here that push the boom up and down like this. You can kind of see that in action. It's not perfect. It works enough for the scene. From the front, we've got a nice big cab area. You can see the operator inside there with a control panel. Lots of lighting. The idea is that this would be able to pick up cargo from the roadway with a container off of a truck or something, swing out over a boat like so, and exchange cargo there as well. I'm going to put this on here just so you can kind of see this in action. It's not perfect. There isn't really a counterweight to this. It's more just about setting the scene. But you can kind of see how this would work over a boat, picking up something, and then it would swing over, and depending on where it is, it can move back and forth and drop the cargo onto a truck, something like this. There would be receiving of it, and the truck could then drive off with that cargo, basically. So it does the job that I want. It's not perfect. I kind of waffled back and forth about how I want to create this build. And again, I don't say settled on this, but I'm pretty happy with where it actually ended up after kind of going back and revising it. I did want to put green as kind of the primary color. It ended up working out pretty well. And then I had this white boom to use, so that's what I did. Didn't have another color of the hydraulic pieces, so there's a little bit of red in there, but it's okay because it works enough with that, just to give a little bit of an offset of color. But overall, I'm pretty happy with this as I bump the camera. I think it works out well. Did a little bit of greebling on the bottom platforms of the stands here. Again, you can see how they roll back and forth on this platform on the dock here. Generally pretty smooth, although the older rails I have on here kind of inhibit it just a little bit, but that's okay. I've got some end pieces, end caps here to help stop the system. Directly, there's motors and all that stuff in here that's controlling all of this, and then there's power that runs up into the cab and all that stuff. I didn't go that far detailed into it, but I'm pretty happy with where it's ended up. I think it works. I'm satisfied. It does the job I want it to do. It will service a boat. In fact, let me grab something here real quick. All right, so I brought this boat back into the scene here, so you can kind of see what's going to happen with this. It will service the boat well enough. It'll pick up cargo and all that stuff. Does the job I want. I think I'm pretty happy with that. Just for an additional look at the scene here. Yeah, this will do the job I want it to do. This will kind of be, I think, the medium of the three, the intermediate size crane of all the ones I'm going to have. I have the big STS bread-based crane that you've already seen on this channel. That's going to be the primary one. This will be the secondary one. And then I have a third one at the other end of the docks that will be servicing like bulk and also helping with loading the trains as well. So pretty good shape. I think everything's looking good. That's going to do it for now with this quick look at this cargo ship-to-shore crane that I built, a MOC build, over the course of a couple streams on Twitch. I'm very happy with it. A lot of back and forth. That's kind of how a MOC builder does things, but worked out well overall. And yeah, this will go back into my harbor scene that will be coming up. You'll see a future video on that as how that whole scene develops, but very happy with this. As always, I want to thank you for watching. I do appreciate it. If you haven't, be sure to follow me here on Twitch. I build all this great stuff. Lots of great friends hanging out. Good chats. Good times. And if you haven't, be sure to subscribe here as well. Hit that like button. Notification will come right up below. All that good stuff. Thank you for watching. Until next time. Bye for now.